only chance of seeing it. Very clean.
Astounding.
So just back from another charity store rummage, and there was some new stuff in today. I was surprised, a little bit surprised. There was a few titles I picked up, so I'll get straight into it. There's a couple of weird titles I'm not familiar with, or I have heard of but never come across before. This one is The Day After, which I think was a TV movie. It's made by ABC Motion Pictures, so I'm thinking it's a TV movie. It's like a nuclear Holocaust kind of film, I guess. This nuclear war, nuclear attack happens, and it focuses on the people's lives kind of leading up to that attack, during the attack and afterwards. But it's got an interesting cast, this film. I think I have seen or heard of this film before. It was directed by Nicholas Meyer, who I'm thinking he directed one of the Star Trek films, but I think you're mixing him up with somebody else. But it stars Jason Robards, Jo Beth Williams, Steve Guttenberg, John Callum, and John Lithgow. So, yeah, I don't know anything about it, to be honest, other than just that, really. But I'm taking it's going to be more of a drama. It's only a 12 certificate, so that's The Day After. Now this one is a film I have heard of, and I haven't heard good things. I think it was a bit of a box office disaster. Condor Man, Walt Disney's Condor Man, starring Michael Crawford, and co-starring Oliver Reed, Barbara Carrera, James Hampton, Jean-Pierre Calfon, directed by Charles Jarrott. So I don't know if this film ended his career. I've never heard of him since. But yeah, I think I've heard like not great things about this, but it's a bit of a curiosity factor in the sense of it could be really terrible. Michael Crawford I like a lot. He's great in Some Others to Have Him, and he's very popular kind of stage theatre performer. Great singer as well, I think. This is basically a cartoonist who kind of takes on the persona of his creation, Condor Man, a superhero creation. And it looks like a mixture of superhero film and kind of spy film. He's actually taken the pose of James Bond there. George Lazenby's kind of pose with a gun, that's the way he stands. So I'm expecting a bit of mixture of kind of spy film and superhero film, but I have heard that it was a bit of a box office disaster. So curiosity piece all the same. So the last film is a bit more traditional. This one is a Western, a very famous Western, Rio Bravo by Howard Hawks. One of his many collaborations with John Wayne, and I just love the cover of this Rio Bravo film. And I've never seen it all. I've only seen little snippets of it on TV. Some nice artwork there with Dean Martin and Ricky Nelson, and its co-stars Angie Dickinson, Walter Brennan, Ward Bond, and John Russell. A great cast. And basically, the Duke plays this sheriff who is kind of keeping guard over this prisoner, this gang leader, and his gang are trying to break him out, this ruthless kind of gang trying to break him out, and all he's got to fight them off with is a drunk, Dean Martin, and an invalid who I take it is Walter Brennan. And Ricky Nelson plays this kind of cocky kind of, I take it gun, fast gun or whatever. But I've seen snippets of it on TV and it looks great. Very well scripted, very well acted. Dean Martin's great in it, and the Duke's always wonderful, obviously. So wanted to get that for a while. So nice clean disc, slip disc, clip disc, snap case, I should say. So that was it for today. Not too bad for 150, I thought. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.